I hope you're having a great day and thank you so much for being with us here in AML News. My name is Mariana Paramo and I'm here with the reporters Lourdes Herrera and Abel Vargas. Lourdes Herrera, you have the floor to speak.
Thank you, Mariana Paramo. And as a surprise, we have the news that apparently at the top of a mountain in the southwest Turkey, the ground spits fire. For years, deep carbon observatories research have collected and analyzed gas samples from hundreds of diverse sites, and using special tools to figure out where the methane came from. They discovered Earth's basic recipe. Take hydrogen from water, mix with inorganic carbon from minerals or gas, and another metal-rich minerals to get the process going. And voila, ambiotic methane. Camera were the result of carbon dioxide-rich limestone, or calcium carbonate and hydrogen-rich serpentinite rocks that were dosed by rainwater. Now we go with technology.
Thank you, Lourdes. As a novelty, the first photo of a black hole is finally here. After decades of conjecture and simulations, we finally know what a black hole looks like. An international consortium of scientists revealed real photos. They were released from some weeks ago. The never-before-seen black hole is in a galaxy far, far away called Messier A87. It is about the center of that galaxy and about 53 million light years from Earth. It wasn't until late summer 2018 that we knew we had an image. It was close to a year and a half we just worked on it. Dolman, a scientist of this project, said, "The photo was consistent with the simulations and predictions based on Albert Einstein's calculations. Obtaining an image of a black hole is not as snapping a photo with an ordinary camera." The AHT have been working on for many years, trying to build a physical model for black hole, and the opportunity to study the hearts of black holes is amazing. The AHT is a global network of radio dishes that effectively turn Earth into a virtual telescope. They had a briefing in Washington. They declared that the black hole at the center of the Milky Way is still being analyzed. As next, we go with the sports.
Thank you, Mariana Paramo.
And as a surprise, we bring you the news about Canelo's victory and how were his advances. Headlining yet another huge card on Cinco de Mayo weekend, Canelo Álvarez unified a trio of middleweight world titles in a close and competitive unanimous decision over Daniel Jacobs. Álvarez landed 45% of his punches overall to take home scores of 115 to 113 and 116 to 112 and retained his claim as one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world. CBS Sports scored the fight to 114 to 114. The majority of the rounds were close to call as the activity of one fighter was offset by the harder punches of the other. The best action came in round 8 after Jacobs pinned Álvarez off the ropes with a series of flurries, only for Álvarez to come back and straighten him with a hard right hand. Jacobs called him forward as the two traded power shots.
And now we go with Mariana Paramo.
Thank you, Real. And as principal idea, the U.S. Food and Drug Administration has approved a new treatment for osteoporosis in postmenopausal women who are at high risk of bone fractures. The FDA announced Tuesday that the drug called romosozumab, which has the brand name Evenity, works mainly by boosting bone formation. This approval provides women with postmenopausal osteoporosis who are at high risk of fracture the reduce of this risk. But Evenity may increase the risk of heart attack. It is important to carefully select patients for this therapy. The drug was developed by the pharmaceutical companies Amgen and USV. They worked together on development since 2004. No more than 12 doses should be used. The safety and efficacy of Evenity were tested in 2 clinical trials. It was involving more than 11,000 women with postmenopausal osteoporosis. According to the FDA, some side effects include an increased risk of cardiovascular death, heart attack, and stroke. The drug packaging comes with a box warning stating those risks and that the treatment should not be used in patients who have had heart attack or stroke. It is expected to be available from select wholesalers in the United States for physicians to order in about a week, at which time the price will be made publicly available. Amgen spokeswoman Kristen Davis wrote in an email Tuesday. Without more to say, I give the word to Lourdes.
Thank you very much, Mariana Paramo. And well,
If you are one of those people who has yet to see Avengers Endgame, first of all, what are you waiting for? The adventures of Peter Parker, aka Spider-Man, pick up where Endgame concludes, and that is pretty much all we can say about it unless we want to be lambasted for offering up spoilers. Peter Parker leaves Queens to take a school trip to England, but he can't escape his Spidey's responsibilities. After he gets a surprise visit from Nick Fury, who rescued him to join previously unseen superhero Mysterio and fight creatures wreaking destruction across Europe. Said to the Ramones, "I wanna be citated." The CP trailer has the opposite effect.
finally we go with my weather mate, Abril Vargas, with the forecast for this week.
Good morning, my name is Abril Vargas and today I am presenting the weather forecast. Today I will present from May 12 until 16. Sunday, May 12, clearly with cloudy intervals, 22 degrees Celsius. Monday, May 13, probably thunderstorm, 27 degrees Celsius. Tuesday, May 14, thunderstorm with 27 degrees Celsius. Wednesday, May 15, thunderstorm with 27 degrees Celsius. Thursday, May 16, thunderstorm with 27 degrees Celsius. Friday, May 17, thunderstorm with 13 degrees Celsius. Finally, Saturday has a probability of 33 degrees Celsius, clear with cloudy intervals.
AML
News. Thank you for watching
and see you next week.